right. If you guys are just tuning in, welcome to another part of Lego Batman The Dark Knight Legacy. Today, that's what we're going to be playing for about an hour is the Lego Batman uh, the Legacy of the Dark Knight. The goal, for about an hour. The goal is to see if the game is worth your time and money since it is a brand new game. And I'll give you all my verdict about the game at the end of the series. If you like chill gameplay, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the thumbs up button for more. And the playlist will be pinned in the comments section down below once the stream is over. But anyways, let's get started on going to the Botanical Gardens. Okay, and here we go.
No obvious sign of disturbance.
It's a shame. I used to play here as a kid.
You are a kid.
You know what I mean. It wasn't much to look at, Robinson Park, but it was ours. One of the last patches of green in Gotham.
It's dangerous. Not to mention a hangout for unsavory characters. Yeah. Robin? Run.
Phew. That plant almost mulched me whole.
It also blocked our exit. We have no choice but to head further inside and find out what caused all this. There's something unnatural about this place.
Which is really saying something.
The plot thickens. That window looks like the only way through.
Whoa! What was that chemical? Some sort of growth accelerator?
What's up, Trev? How you doing?
That balcony looks promising. Something should be able to put down roots here.
Right now I'm just doing some. Well, actually, it's been okay. I went to a job fair a couple. Sorry, what was it? Like last week or so. It wasn't. There wasn't anything too
Whoa! Just
intriguing.
like Jack and the Beanstalk.
Let's just hope there aren't any trolls.
I think you mean giants.
Same thing.
Okay, and whoops. The Arkham Knight trilogy suit now appearing in Lego Batman: Legacy of the Dark Knight. Ooh.
Preliminary results of our latest growth serum have exceeded expectations. It even worked on the Caesar salad I found in the break room fridge. Someone's gonna need a lot more croutons.
I'm getting kinda hungry.
Jammed shut. Your staff should be able to pry these doors open.
Robin to the rescue. Wow, look at these plants. Have you ever seen anything like this?
No. And that's what worries me, Robin.
I know a little bit, but I'm not very good at it. My grandpa's a better artist at drawing than me.
This calls for some good old-fashioned teamwork.
Another carnivorous plant. Stay alert.
Easy peasy. We got this.
What did I just say? Stay sharp. Something about these plants feels off.
No, you're fine. It's all good, Trev.
Until we know what those things are and what they're capable of, we should tread carefully.
You've dealt with stuff like this before, right? Right?
Nope, this is definitely a first. Watch out. Those pods have a nasty surprise inside. First the bad guys, then this.
What do you think those things were? Plant people? Sprout scouts? Terra troopers?
That last one had a nice ring to it. I mean, come on. Let's find whoever's behind all this.
Yeah, that and let's see. What was it? Arkham Actors, and then right after Arkham Knight was done, we lost Freeze, the voice actor for Freeze.
This might require a closer look. Look out! This isn't your garden variety pea shooter.
This can't be happening. What should I do? I can't believe this.
I'll look it up right now. One sec, Trev. But yeah, I believe he died right when, what was it? They were still working on it, but all of his stuff was finished. So he passed away right after his work was done for Arkham Knight, if I remember correctly. So it was just right after that. I'll look at it right now. Alright, Arkham City Freeze. Maurice LaMarche. Ah. Cool. He voiced him in Arkham City, Knight, and Origins. Let's see here. Huh. Dang, you would have been... I thought he... Hang on. I thought he died. I swear, I thought he died. Oh, I got it mixed up. So it was Michael and Sarah that died. Sorry. Yeah, Michael and Sarah was the one that played Mr. Freeze and passed away right around Arkham Origins. So he passed away right around then. Yeah. Alright, Michael and Sarah, who famously voiced the tragic Mr. Freeze in Batman, the animated series, Batman is Mr. Freeze, Sub-Zero, and the game Batman Vengeance passed away on July 31st, 2013. Sheesh. Yeah, he was a great voice actor. Yeah, that was my bad. I had my voice actors mixed up. Ooh, boy, oh boy. Okay, this part, definitely gonna want to use this. Okay, and... Whew. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because Origins came out, like you said, in 2013, and Night came around 2015. Okay, I'm trying to remember what other plant of the Venus ones am I missing? Oh, that's the one. Okay, we're all good to go now. Sorry about that. Now to talk to her. If we haven't missed any Venus plants. Haven't we? Okay, we're good, thank goodness. Speaking of Origins, I read something the other day. Now, don't get too excited because I don't know if it's true about Origins getting a remaster, but like I said, I don't know if that's true. I don't know if it's true either, but if it did, what I would simply say is that if I'm Warner Brothers Montreal, all they need to focus on is just fixing up the bugs. The grapnel boost could really come in clutch if it was way faster, especially for gliding. The bugs, gliding, and the combat. So that way, whenever you counter, it's not randomly off and you're not getting your butt kicked 24/7 by Deathstroke. But yeah, those are the only things I'd change, and then definitely feature the online mobile multiplayer feature because a lot of people would love that to be brought back. Other than that, there's nothing much to change really if they were to make another one. Sorry to remaster it, but as long as they don't do what was done with Assassin's Creed, they'll be fine for the remaster
Thank
games.
goodness you're here. Our experiments. We were only supposed to make the plants more resilient, but something's gone horribly wrong. It all started in Dr. Isley's lab. You'll find it at the other end of the gardens. Please, could you make sure she's okay?
Dr. Isley. Why does that name sound familiar? All right, let's find that lab and put an end to this garden party.
I know. I was just saying, like, if they could give it a little bit more of a boost instead of it being so slow for the gliding,
That gas looks toxic.
it would have been nice.
Better steer clear.
And the crowd goes wild.
In this situation, I think wild is an understatement. Another one of those plant creatures.
Better be careful.
Good. We're learning. It's an ambush. Time to put your training to the test.
I mean, for example, if we can't boost the grapnel because it's Batman's early years, at least find a way to make the gliding faster then. Because that was my only thing. But if I had to pick between just those two things and I couldn't have... So, if I had to have only two options to use for the remaster and I can't have a third, then I'd go with the combat counters and also the getting rid of all the bugs, because those are the two main priorities that I would do. The grapnel boost and all that other stuff I can deal with, but if those are the only two things I'd mainly go with, because again, the constant bugs that you had on the old consoles, on the 360 and I think it was a PS3 at the time, you had to constantly restart your console and eject the disc and everything else. So I'd say fix the bugs and the combat. Those are my main two concerns. The grapnel boost, that'd be an honorary mention. But yeah, oh my goodness. Whew. Okay.
Heads up. Those blooms detonate on impact.
The rate of growth has remained steady. Not only that, the plants are beginning to show signs of early stage mutation. I've never seen anything like it before.
Mutation?
Just the kind of tech I need.
You know, the tapes in this remind me a lot of the Asylum. Sorry, remind me a lot of Arkham Asylum with all the tapes. Well, actually, no, I take that back. The entire Arkham series, because that's what we had in the Arkham series was tapes.
These plants look like they could use a snack. Do you think their bark is worse than their bite?
Are you all...
Woohoo! That was close. Okay.
More of them.
Oops. Yeah, especially for fast travel. Oh, dang, I didn't know it took forever on PC. But yeah, if fast travel was faster, that'd be nice too. He's Batman. You messed with the wrong guy. I'm Batman. Yikes! Nope, I'm not getting hit. Ooh. Oh, man. Hey, I hit you before you hit me. Boom. And the crowd goes wild. it's still
This
a better
must be
option.
one of their
though.
experiments. Looks like they were crossbreeding different strains of plants. Yeah. Which combination haven't we tried yet?
In the red one, we pick up. Boom. I mean, if there was a fast travel option where you had a quicker reload or quicker load time, that would be nice too. But again, I think that, like I said, if there's only two options, getting rid of the bugs and the faster combat would definitely help out the game a whole lot more. Plus, I think that with the current software that we have now, the
Our
load
only way
screen would
forward
be
is through this
faster.
door. Mother Nature isn't pulling any punches.
Oh, that's right.
I'll get some use out of this.
Some use out of it. Because I'm Batman. Da-da-da-da-da. Nothing needs some improved
This
protection.
road is blocked. We'll have to find another way.
Do you think Venus flytraps ever eat bats?
Woo, that was close. I wonder what supposed to do up there. Ah, okay. Interesting, very interesting.
This sure changes things.
Dawn of Justice, Batman. Let's look at Dawn of Justice. All in Day, Batman Beyond, Black Lantern. Ooh, that's the one we haven't used yet. Beauty, Clown, Festive, Nautical, Gothic, Flower Power, Filthy Rich, Ninja, Power Plant, Showbiz, Toxic Waste. I think for this one, the Ninja one, Nautical, and Clown look the most intriguing for a modifier for this one. I think actually Dawn of Justice is a good switch up for this one. Alright, and let's continue. Of all the Batman games, which one makes you feel the most like Batman? For me, it's Knight, and I'm not saying that because it's my favorite. I genuinely feel like I am the Batman. I always thought it was Arkham City, not just because it was my favorite, but then again, somebody would say, again, what did Batman mainly use for transportation? And they'd say, oh, well, Arkham Knight has the Batmobile, and City doesn't. But at the same time, the Batmobile can't go with him everywhere, and Asylum didn't do that either, but it was still a good game. So, I mean, it for me, I thought it was City because of the twists and turns of the story. and night was. As much as I'm trying to like dissuade myself out of it, I would have to agree with you. Night would make you feel the most like Batman. It's just there was so much Bat Tank, but other than that, it definitely did make you feel the most like Batman because you had to think on your feet with the voice synthesizer, uh, Bat Disruptor. You didn't really use your Bat Claw that much. You used the Bat Winch on the car more. And faster gliding. The suit was way more scarier, especially since you were able to free flow faster with combat and all that other stuff. But yeah, I would have to agree with you on that one, Trev.
Predictable. This looks like the end of the line. The lab entrance has to be in here somewhere.
Well, yeah. Like on
Keep
a
an eye
personal
out for
note.
any signs of that lab.
On a personal note, I'd say the most would be City, but yeah, on a professional note, it's definitely Arkham Knight. Only because you have the Batmobile, but if you wanted like perfect aspect of everything, I would say it would be City because of the twists and turns, and then there's more detective work in it, and not as much combat as there is. Like, there's a fair share balance of combat and detective work, because that's what you have to rely on in City, and not just your car. What in the... Oh, hang on.
We could use that for spare parts. Maybe the entrance is hidden out of sight.
All right, this is our moment.
Dr. Isley's lab must be behind this door.
I don't think you can mow these down. Oh. Okay, but now look. I've often heard the Batmobile complaints, but put yourself in Batman's shoes. Spending 20 years of fighting and the last 2 years were longest nights. By then you think, I'm tired of it all, time to mix it up. Yeah, that is fair. I was just thinking because of like the overall aspect of it, besides the Batmobile stuff. It does make you feel like Batman because of what you had to do with it. But yeah. I'm not trying to be super negative on Arkham Knight. Again, I'm still in the process. Well, actually, no. I've learned to appreciate Arkham Knight a lot more, just simply because of the technology that was given. But yeah, other than that, it does make you feel the most like Batman out of all the games that you've seen. I mean, there was a little bit of like the co-op thing where you could switch between Batman and his Bat family, but it was just not too much. So I agree with you.
I have spent my life trying to protect plants from extinction. And now, with this serum, I can give Flora a chance against the thoughtless ravages of man.
Dr. Isley, don't move.
Ooh, it's a jungle in here.
Put the plant down and back away.
Mammals! A day of reckoning is coming, and there will be no one to protect you.
Come on, Batman! Let's get to the root of the problem.
We don't do that.
That was pretty
Sorry.
funny.
The toxins. They've replaced my blood with aloe. My skin with chlorophyll. And filled my lips with venom.
Ew.
That's really inappropriate, Dr. Isley.
Oh, and one other thing. I probably should have mentioned this earlier. I'm poison. Poison Ivy!
Let's prune this.
Robin!
Sorry.
The time has come for plants to take back the world so rightfully ours.
Let us help you, Dr. Isley.
What a prickly situation.
This is a job for my backpaw.
Mama could use a lifeline here.
She's not mossing around.
You know this isn't.
You reap what you sow. You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Come on, I recycle.
Grow it. Fine.
My backpaw can put a stop to this. Come to your senses, Isley.
Attack these warm-blooded oppressors.
You're taking this too far.
Mammals never learn.
Stop and think about what you're doing.
I will bring your man-made civilization to its Hey, when life gives you cacti.
We get your point.
My deadliest of blooms, my queen of thorns, my snapdragon. Careful, she's carnivorous.
That's fair enough. I mean, the other thing is though, as long as there wasn't like so many things with the side missions that we needed, that's what my problem was. Because there was really no point in having the bat claw when you'd always have to use the bat tank. Play the Batmobile for the Batman. Is what I'm saying.
I am nature's arm, her spirit, her will. Why, I am Mother Nature.
But yeah, I do see your point
And
of
it's
view.
not nice to mess with Mother Nature. You can't escape nature, mine or yours. How about a little nap in the dirt? Now, who's defenseless?
Poison ivy? More like acid ivy.
It can't move. Now's the time to strike. Strike while it's down.
Soon you'll see the error of your ways. I'll make sure of it. Now, rise with me, my darlings. Your day of reckoning is here.
Acid, of course. Why not?
Make them answer for their crimes. This world belongs to the green.
Probably goes without saying, but
Here's a little something from me to you. Now you know what it feels like to be trampled.
now use your cable launcher.
Witness nature's fury.
So the other thing that I like about Arkham Knight that this game doesn't really have on par with is that the gliding and the controls for the vehicles are way easier in the Arkham Knight game than they are in this one. Now, granted, I get that it's a Lego game, but still, Arkham Knight was easier to control, and it is nice that they are quoting movies and stuff like that. No, so here I'll
Animal
show you in a
protectors of
second.
the status quo. Gotham will be mine for the greening. Oh, stop eating my friends!
Ugh, sorry. I know Ivy was a rotten apple.
Robin.
Sorry, a bad person. But in some ways, she had a point. I mean, maybe Mother Nature does need a little help from time to time.
Listen, Robin. The city does need another power plant. If it were up to me, I'd... No. Or maybe we can have a talk with Mr. Wayne. I've heard he's a reasonable man.
Are you kidding? Man, he's as greedy as they come. Lives in that big house when he pays one old butler to do all the...
All right, well, look at the time.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm kind of glad you're saying goodbye instead of just... And you've done it again, haven't you? Just plain rude.
You did all right in there, kid.
Yeah?
Not perfect, but good enough. For now.
Thanks, Mr. Wayne. Batman?
And Robin,
Yeah?
I'll find another way to power the city.
It appears the time has come for Operation Deep Freeze.
I serve you to invite me.
We got time for a few more stops before bed?
Sure. Crime never sleeps, so why should we?
Yes! We're pulling an all-nighter!
Here, let's...
It appears Kite Man has indeed spread Dr. Isley's plants across the whole of Gotham. The GCPD aren't known for their gardening skills, so I suggest keeping that coolant on you and preparing for some pruning.
Yeah, and here, look, the gliding, you can only do this. Otherwise, you're I'm gonna do this one.
It's done.
Don't know if I was prepared for that kind of action.
Okay, and so what you have to do on Xbox and PC, it's the X button in order to dive. So you can't really...
Calling all units. Backup requested in Cauldron North. Bad guys turning the town to total trash. Over.
So you can only speed up with the up and down on the left joystick, but other than that, it doesn't really make a lot of sense to me having to use the up and down on the joystick when gliding would have been much easier if you had just used the left joystick
And away we go!
for going up and down instead of the speed. But yeah. So if I try to brake, I go in reverse. That's why it's a little easier to control the Batmobile in the in the Arkham Knight game than as opposed to this one. shit happens. That's why Arkham Knight was easier on the controls. Whereas this one, it's a little weird to me. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the game, it's just the controls are a little rough with the Batmobile. Our favorite cartoon TV series. They borrowed the intro, didn't they? Oh man, this totally reminds me of that intro. Teenage Robin. A more menacing Batman. That was pretty cool. Nice of you to invite me.
When are you revealing your new costume to Master Bruce?
I don't know, Alfred. He's tied up with the clean energy project.
Yeah.
Gotham needs a sustainable future. Dr. Isley's obsessions has left their mark.
Do you think he's ready for me to work alone?
He thinks he works alone, but there's always someone there by his side.
Hey, Alfred, can I get a...
Glass of water, sir?
Yeah. Thanks.
Time to take a break. You've forgotten about the fundraiser this evening.
At Gotham City Museum. The costumes. I forgot to pick them up.
Not to worry. I've sorted that for you too.
Ugh. Another pompous charity ball. Come on. This cat needs a bat.
Oh, here we are. Excellent choices, Master Bruce.
Yeah, I'll change when I get there.
Nice. Let's get out of here.
Seriously?
That was pretty funny.
Yeah. See you there. Ow!
I don't think Dick found the funny side of that parrot costume, by the way.
He's fine. Now, let's get out there and help the city before heading to the museum.
Alright. Alright. Oh yeah, we do have...
This is dispatch. Activity in Newtown. Wait, the bad guys are fighting? No, why? Gonna check it out. Over.
Enjoy your fundraiser. I'm gonna go raise some funds of my own.
Selena, you have to stop telling me when you're going to do crime. Just the kind of tech I need.
I have to remember what Barbara's Lego Batman movie look was again. little similar. It's not too much though, but it's similar. Alright. Dang, we've been doing this for an hour almost.
Masquerade Ball. Make history and invest in Wayne Industries' clean energy project, taking Gotham onto the future. There's Bruce Wayne out there.
This is so humiliating.
Let's kick things off with these amazing donations from the Wayne Family Collection. Thank you, Commissioner Gordon.
Hi, Mr. Wayne. What's it like to hide behind a mask for a change?
Barbara? Barbara Gordon?
Don't tell my dad. He doesn't know it's me. It's to wind him up about his so-called bat friend.
Well, I always say you should respect your elders. Right, Dick?
As long as they respect you back.
Meaning what, young man?
Okay, that's it. I'm taking a timeout.
That diamond looks like hot property to me. The name's Firefly. Let's warm things up a little. Apologies. I'm just burning for cash at the moment.
Help! Help us!
The fire's triggering the security doors.
Barbara, no!
We're trapped. Help!
Someone's gotta step up! Don't worry, people! I got this!
Alright.
Yes! I'm in!
Oh yeah.
I
And there
got
we go.
it! Now just to raise the shutters.
Boom.
Is that supposed to be?
Batman, I, upgraded your tech.
Thanks, Batgirl. You're the best.
You have no right to wear that symbol.
And you do?
I do have copyright pending.
Help! Help me!
Houston, we have a problem.
If anyone wants to be a hero and rescue me, now's the time!
Help! Help me! I'm really in danger over here!
You can talk rights later. For now, we've got work to do.
Huh? We?
I remember who it was now.
Fire department's on its way. But these people...
Okay, remember that time, Trev, when we were talking about the Joker going into the museum restaurant? It was Vicky Vale he was on a date with, which I completely forgot about. One of my ideas for a perfect Batman game is the gameplay of Arkham Knight, the story of Lego Batman 1, and the open world traversal of Lego Batman 2. That's not a bad game.
We're in serious danger.
In that case, let's see what Batgirl can do.
Help! Somebody do something! Quick!
Okay, good. Now to move the whale into position.
Is that your idea of a sprinkler system? Oh, who am I to complain? Thank you, heroes.
That's a start. 2 more to go.
Hey, new girl! Over here! Help!
Okay, just relax. We'll have you out of there real soon. All right, let's give this a try.
Whoa! Hey! What's this all about?
Gee, thanks for the rescue. Talk about an uplifting experience, huh?
Now the score's up to 2 for the good guys. Just one more.
Wait a minute. What in the world is the... Why was I finding... What am I missing? Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Here we go.
I'll get some use out of this.
Okay. Oh, it's a spaceship. Okay, spaceships. Where is there a spaceship? Little itty bitty spaceships. Where are you? What should we do for an upgrade? Increase health, glide takedown, combat focus. We'll work on the... Okay, we'll increase the combat focus. And then we'll go after some stud collection stuff later. You saying that reminded me of the genie? Space. Oh. Wait, which part again? I was just saying that the
Say, young lady, please save us, won't you? That's what we're here.
what I was saying was that the in the other video I was talking about how we were talking about Vicky. It was Vicky Vale was going out with Joker. Remember that one video that we watched? Sorry, the live stream that I did. I said the Joker went to a restaurant museum. Sorry, a museum that featured its own restaurant, and Vicky Vale was being taken out on a date. Who she thought was Bruce Wayne, but it was actually the Joker from the '89 movie. Remember? And then he destroyed the paintings and stuff.
Time to get moving, Mammoth.
Cause the citizen, she reminded me of Vicky Vale. That's why I said that. So that's what reminded. And then Flintstones.
And that makes 3. Hey, what's that sound?
Looks like there's more people trapped in there. I need help opening this door. Please. Beautiful.
Someone needs to light a fire under this situation.
We've got to stop him!
We can't grapple up through this inferno.
Can't we? Check this out.
This totally feels like a parody of the
Ta-da!
animated
Pretty sweet,
series.
huh? Now to get it in the air.
I know what Alfred's getting me for Christmas.
That's hilarious. Alright. That.
And up we go!
Let's hope Firefly hasn't gotten too far.
Okay, Aw, man. I wanted to see about the other one. Okay, we have to unlock more of the story. Okay, I got another friend that's been doing this game and telling me how much he likes it. He's got the same interests we do. Star Wars, Marvel, and DC. What are your thoughts on the game so far? So I just finished it on my own yesterday so far. It's not bad. I like it because it's paying homage or homage, however you pronounce that word, to Batman. So it's a good game. I just I like the older Lego Batman games better, to be honest. But I mean, this game is up there in like a top 10, a top 6, whichever one you prefer. But yeah, for Lego Batman.
Don't worry, we can just follow the trail of flaming wreckage.
Because there's, let's see here. There's Lego Batman 1, 2, 3. I guess this one. Homage. Alright, thank you. Yeah, I was figuring it was the one that was Homage, not the homage one. You've got so many words for the English literature. That's hilarious. Okay. What other Lego game was pretty good? Ah, okay. Homage. Alright. And ooh, wait a minute. Ooh, hold on.
Ooh, now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, it is a replay, but at the same time, it's still something that is worth showing for other people. Actually, hang on. So this stream, this stream isn't a replay because the other one I have almost 60% done with the game, almost 60%. But this one, it's roughly about 36.4% done with the game. So this isn't really a replay. Because this is on my main profile, not on the other one that I use. The other profile I use is it's this one. Sorry, it was this one. So yeah. I don't know if they allow you to have the normal saving feature that they did in the other Lego games, so that's why I did it on a different profile.
Seems I found something.
Is there any shuttle? There isn't a shuttle. That stinks.
Batman! Batman! Help me! Batman! Batman!
Don't worry, I hear you. We'll get you down soon.
Oh, I wish I was back on my ship and that it wasn't on fire. Oh! I can't let go! It's too high! Look on board the ship. You might find something to help me get down.
Yeah, I know. I'm just doing some stick lifting. I guess that's a stick there.
We left this here.
Oh, that's cool. That you got some posters. Was it the theater released posters for some of the Avengers stuff? Or you had to buy them online from someone else? Okay, and better avoid the flame here. Oh, wait a minute, hang on. Totally reminds me of the Arkham City level where you had to use the, get past the, what was it? The shark, remember? No, from the theater, they gave them out for free. Oh, that's cool! Okay, just to save him so he stops making sound. Okay. I know that's already there. I was just seeing if we have the key.
This should get us back on course.
Get it, course.
Got it. Let's hope this works.
Oh, that's better. Thank you so much.
I've got a feeling these pieces might be just what we need to get past that locked door.
Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. I can switch it over here. I'll have to take a look at them after the stream. Sorry, Batsy. purple stud? Exactly. Oh, duh, it's right there. Pick up the key. Come on, let's get the purple stud. Yeah, buddy. Okay, and then go up the plank. Yeet. And away we go, yo.
Whoa! What happened to the door? Time for me to buzz off.
Time for me to buzz off.
Oh, he's so going down. Let's go. Yikes. I think I like the last room better.
Trial by fire, Batgirl. Let's see what you've got.
Trial by fire. Alright, and here we go here. I wish this thing had a boot, like rocket boost function.
Whoa, it's hot. Aren't you sweating?
Regular people sweat. Bats,
We simmer. Sorry. Just felt like it would have been a little bit better if I said it in a raspier voice. It was what you would have gotten out of it, so that's why I took over.
Normally I'd hit the gift shop for a few mementos, but this really isn't the time.
It isn't? What makes you say that? You're taking out those satellites that remind me of the jamming towers from Arkham City. Yeah, this level has a few things that remind me of Arkham City. Like the tank. It reminded me of the tank when we had to go rescue Freeze. And satellites, like you said. Alright, and is there any more?
Good thing I've got more than enough souvenirs in the Batcave.
We don't have any more shuttles in this room. That stinks. Ooh! Yes. Hey, we got another one. I'm glad I was wrong. I will gratefully be wrong. Okay, and that was a waste of time. Sorry about that. Okay, and...
I didn't know you enjoyed wasting your time, Batman.
I'm gonna enjoy catching you, Firefly.
I can't remember what this one does. This was one of those things I could not figure out. Yeah, that was ironic. Okay. Let's see here. And at the museum. I guess it's the red brick. Okay, one sec. So let's see here. So red. Oh, I guess we're flipping everything over that direction. Huh, I should have figured. I overthought it. Fire breather, modifier. Right, let's look at the modifier then. Whoa. Huh. Well, at least now I got it. Jack in the Box is over there? I can't remember. Yeah, we have Jackson. As I stumble over my own words. Yeah, we have Jack in the Box. That's a really big. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Perch. Thank you. Go up.
Okay, this is good.
Okay, and go back. Okay.
Yeah. Wow! Opening doors is a much bigger part of this job than I thought.
Oh, still following me, huh? Too bad you little bats don't know how to fly.
Looks like Firefly's taking the high ground.
Maybe we can activate that space shuttle to follow him.
Seriously, that was such a Star Wars reference right there. Okay, wait a minute. Where's that extra shuttle?
Gotta be some way we can reach Firefly.
Okay. You underestimate our gadgets. And very true. There was a video I was watching on Instagram this morning. It was hilarious. There was these two girls. They were playing as Anakin and Obi-Wan. And this one guy just said, I think I downloaded the wrong video. It was hilarious.
Looks like we're making progress. On to the next task.
Okay. That's where it was. Should've figured. No, it was still funny, but yeah, I get it. It was an ouch moment there. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? I'm going too far. I need to be perched over here first. this place even looks like Mustafar with the fire. They totally copied Star Wars. Exactly. The reason why that video was funny was I think he was saying that the video he watched got mixed up with something else he downloaded. So the two universes that he was watching, the videos meshed together, and he got two females duking it out, looking like Anakin and Obi-Wan. Of course, with lightsabers. It was hilarious.
The rocket controls should be ready to use now.
Ready to use. Because I'm Batman. Let's get out of here. Is there anything down here? Oh, but a ton of studs. You gotta love a Lego game that lets you destroy everything so you can collect studs to buy more characters and other features. Such as cars and suits. Yeah, only thing is I feel
Initiating launch sequence. 3, 2, 1.
Looks like we're ready for liftoff.
I thought Anakin was more relatable than Obi-Wan. Excuse me.
Activating solar array.
There. Hack that panel, and we'll be able to swat Firefly down.
Hey! What's going on?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
My plan's up in smoke!
I guess it's flame over, huh? Huh? Whoa, no.
Tonight's forecast, a freeze is coming. Cool, Jewel.
Come on!
We can't just defrost him. This is some kind of deep freeze serum. It needs careful analysis.
You do your analysis, but I can't let that freezing freak get away.
There'll be time to figure out who that was later. But right now, we need to get Jim back to the Batcave. We'll need someone to transport him. My butler can arrange it.
Wait, the Batmobile doesn't have a trunk?
Nah, ruins the lines. Besides, I don't carry any baggage.
So, we're a team now, right?
For now.
Well, yeah, I see your point. Alright, one skill brick.
Yeah!
Yeah!
The animated series Batgirl and Gotham by Gaslight Batman. Spaceships. Fire You know what you said just now when I reread what you said? You know, you and I could be Obi-Wan and Anakin. That part. It reminded me of that one part where Obi-Wan was doing that one thing with his mustache, and then Anakin was touching his eyebrows to go over a plan in that deleted scene in Revenge of the Sith.
This is so cool.
You like it, huh? Yeah, it's not too bad.
Whoa, check out the wheels. What? We're going to get you out. Just be patient.
He's just been dumped here. We need to get him upstairs. I'll talk to Alfred.
Oh, talk to Alfred, eh? Gotham's senior citizen bus pass is not quite as liberating as you would imagine. It was a logistical nightmare getting Mr. Gordon thus far. I think you'll manage, don't you? Oh, hello, dear.
Fine.
Hey, Alfred, you got my red top, the shiny one?
Oh, how many times, boy? If it don't go in the basket, it don't go in the wash. And that goes for your new suit that you're working on. I trust it will be machine washable.
Oh, it'll have many features, Alfred.
New suit, huh?
New apprentice? Still need the help, I see.
You need any help with your shiny red top?
That part was
Come
funny.
on. We need to get him up to the Bat computer for analysis.
Yeah, I think we need more than a hairdryer on this particular chemical makeup.
We'll start by carefully removing Jim from the crate. I meant to do that.
And boom.
Good thing ice floats.
All according to plan. Let's fish him out.
Okay, so...
Everything we need to pull him out is here. We just need to build it.
Whew. Okay. We have a good amount of vehicles now, so... Oh, dang. We don't have enough for the Robin Mobile. Dang it!
We'll need to build something to pull him up.
Okay, hang on. Definitely do that. And then we'll finish up the stud stuff. Because that will definitely help. And then go after the healthy hero to increase our hearts. And as well as the extra focus stuff. But yeah, that was a good deleted scene. I loved that deleted scene. Alright. Shiny red top. Poor Gordon, he's become an ice cream missioner. Ice cream missioner. Yeah, that is true. Very sad. The one thing that I wish they did for this one was that they would have had the rocket-powered boots for this one. Which they don't have, unfortunately. This character is currently unavailable. You change that suit, please. Where is that? And we'll do the... We've already done the city one. 1966, we'll go with that one. Yeah, we'll go with the animated series. And there's that. Alright. Oof. Okay, we collected that. Oh! Oops. Sorry. Commissioner Gordon, we are going to be saving you in 2 seconds. I am totally going the wrong direction. Sorry.
This'll get the job done.
But that was a very good pun, my friend. Oh, wait a minute. Let's try and see about looking at the workbench, because that could definitely help us out with this current situation that we're in. Okay. And... yes. Ooh. Jimsicle. That's hilarious. Okay, this function you guys are gonna love. Alright, so if I didn't get that upgrade, we would have to worry about this all the time. And of course, I failed to show what I was talking about. Alright, here we go. We're done. After the second try. Ha ha ha.
Did you see that? I mean, I'm in.
We're just collecting all the stuff to empty it out first.
Easy peasy. So, a frozen cup isn't the only thing you dropped down there, huh?
I just ran out of room in storage.
This is kind of fun. What can I say? I'm a completionist. Call me Queen of the Claw Machine.
Your dad's still down there, remember?
I'm getting to him. I knew all that practice at the arcade.
Oh, that's right. Arkham City. Penguin.
Even better yet. Even better than has been used before. A copsicle.
Why, Bruce? You needn't call me a butler. I don't know how Troy Baker does that voice. It's crazy. He's done Penguin, Two-Face, and also I know he did a few other ones. Penguin, Two-Face, and Robin. But that's the one voice that I can't get down is his impression of Penguin.
Easy does it.
Good job. Let's get him in the elevator.
Almost there.
Oh, Nolan North. My bad.
You don't get a lot of company here, do you?
It's the Batcave, not a bed and breakfast.
Looks like I'm going to need help with this. Is this supposed to be a bridge?
It's a work in progress. I have a very busy schedule. You're clear. Get Jim on the platform.
Yeah, I forgot. He didn't do that. It was just,
All right, we're ready.
Two-Face and...
Look at us, working like a team.
Two-Face, Joker...
An unofficial, temporary team.
Mind giving us a lift to the next platform?
Too much screen time is not good for you. But in this case, I'll let it slide.
All right, one more time. It's in place. Just slide Jim across.
Whew, we did it. Almost there now.
That's cool.
Okay,
Oh.
back.
Yeah, I did too. That's.
Start analysis. Is that how it works?
I've gotten that mixed up at times too.
Huh. I don't recognize this compound.
Okay. And then. There's that.
This is surprisingly complex. An unknown chemical. Well, that narrows it down.
Narrows it down to what?
I'm out of ideas. I need a break. Hey, whoa, wait a minute. You can't... What?
Oh, hi. Hope you don't mind. A fresh pair of eyes is what the early bird is to the worm that got the cream and all that. Know what I mean? I know, right? No. Oh, shut up. Shut up.
Take a hint. You heard the girl.
Yeah, I'm working on it round the clock. Fits perfect, but it needs more. I'm sorting some electrics out.
Nice. Victor Freeze.
Oh, but I want to go in the horsey.
Victor Freeze!
What? Where?
Wayne Tech. Well, he was until he got fired. He developed this ice and knows how to unfreeze it.
Okay. Well, it looks like we need to pay Wayne Tech a visit. Go over his old files, his research.
Sure. So you know, I've updated your BIOS, defragged, optimized, and installed new anti-spyware. Your firewall could be stronger. I also had one Lucius Fox design us new suits, which should be...
Special delivery, madam.
Good to go. Oh, and earlier, you had caps lock on.
Caps lock.
Perfect! So, a frozen cup isn't the only thing you've dropped down there, huh?
I just ran out of room in storage.
What can I say? I'm a completionist.
Your dad's still down there, remember?
I'm getting to him!
Oh, dang. Yeah, I have been streaming for almost 2 hours. Okay, these suits are okay. But... Let's see. Oh man, the animated series. Such a good one. Do I want to... Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Gotta show the OG or the original some love. The animated series Batmobile. Yeah, we'll go into town and then we'll go into Gotham and then I'll end the live stream after that. Okay, and I definitely have a lot of collecting I need to do. Okay, I did not unlock a fast travel. Oh,
I can drive, you know.
You're not driving my Batmobile. Before I end the live stream, I'm gonna show y'all something real quick that Babs or Barbara can do to unlock. What was that feature? Where was it? Oh. Here. She can unlock these towers. And I'll let her do some of those before I quit the stream. Like Damien wanted to drive in Son of Batman. Yeah, except Batman was telling him no.
Come in, anyone on patrol. Tricehorn is seeing some criminal activity. 2 sets of bad guys having a disagreement. Over.
In the animated versions or the newer animated movies, Jason has definitely mellowed out.
Wait, did I forget anything?
First try. Alright, so now each time that we unlock a tower, we unlock we unlock activities that are able to tell us where things are located instead of having to find where everything is on the map, which is good. So there's that, and then it unlocks on certain areas as well as we continue the story. But yeah, I just figured I'd show you guys that first. Exactly like Spider-Man. Agreed. And similar to the second game as well, except you can't fast travel at a specific point, because in the second one you have to have a good amount of at least 50 or 60% down with the game
Nice driving.
in that area in order to unlock fast travel.
I can drive, you know.
It's like if we were to play Spider-Man 2, you'd have to have 50% of the objectives done in order to fast travel right over here, which is why that was not one of my favorite games. Fast travel.
Attention all officers. It's all going down in Newtown.
It was very stupid.
Over.
Alright, we are going to unlock the fast travel point if we can over here. So that way we don't have to keep coming back and forth over the station. Very good. Over the bridge. Totally reminds me of Arkham Knight, this part.
I've notified Mr. Fox that you'll be paying him a visit, so I suspect he'll meet you there. Good luck.
That was definitely an experience.
Donate on my driving kit.
Tonight's entertainment is about to begin.
Oh, cool, master. Okay, there's that. Don't know if you found it yet, but there's a Kevin Conroy Easter egg in the game. sorry, in this game. I thought I did, but if I didn't, you can definitely point it out to me when we get there. Because I think it was at the museum, but I could be wrong. Where was that lever at?
You have a big challenge ahead of you. Let's see how you do.
Okay, so okay. Let me in the vent. Thank you. Oh, duh. I mean, it might be there. I mean, it's a possibility, but I could be wrong. Oh, I thought you had to go out the way you came. Totally forgot about that. Okay. And ooh, wrong direction. Okay, so is that?
Will our contender pass the challenge? Only one way to find out.
Glad I could help set things right.
I don't think I did, but you could be right.
Excellent work. This expands your network for faster travel across the city.
But yeah, see here. We've got a long way to go before we unlock everything. But yeah, on Monday, we'll get started on the mission Antifreeze and go from there and unlock some more upgrades as we go. If you guys find any Easter eggs and you want me to look for them, just let me know in specific areas or missions, and we'll look at them and go over them as well. But like I said, thanks again for tuning in for everything, or the best and greatest that I've ever been around, which I really appreciate. You're also why I do this, so I really appreciate y'all and your help. Enjoy the rest of y'all's weekend, and I will catch y'all on Monday. See ya.